Sorry, buddy. DIB Sports. I want to talk about that playoff game. This I just witnessed. Both my picks were wrong, guys. Both of my picks were wrong, and I'm gonna talk about the Rams games first. The Rams and the Saints game. The Saints should have won that game. It's probably the first time I ever witnessed both teams in a championship game lose both their home games. Chiefs lost at home. Saints lost at home, but the difference was I think the Patriots earned that win because they battled it out. They won, but I mean there were some bogus calls in the Patriots game, but it was a little bit more forgivable than what happened in the Saints game. Now the Rams won. They Jared Goff did his thing. He had some clutch throws, but I still think the Saints got robbed due to the fact that the magnitude and the obvious call of the player of pass interference. I mean, a blind mice could call that call. I mean, anybody can call that call. And the fact that the pass interference was so obvious and egregious, and they still didn't call it, it changed the whole outcome of the game. Now, people can say, "Well, there's always bad calls throughout the game." No, no, I understand, but missed call like that should never be miscalled. It should never be miscalled. Um, Saints would have got the ball right there. They had the first down. It was under 2 minutes. All they had to do was kneel here, kneel there, and they would have been playing the Patriots right now. But instead, they're home watching because they got robbed. They got robbed. The Saints got robbed in that series. Now it is what it is. Can't change it now. But even the NFL came out and said that they were robbed. So the NFL even ruled it was a bad call. So it is what it is, and we got the LA Rams. I made fresh new faces. Not the first time they've been in the Super Bowl. Last time they've been in the Super Bowl was like about almost over a decade ago. So it's nice to see the Rams back in the Super Bowl. They're not as common as the other teams, but I didn't mind Rams going through the Super Bowl or the Saints, one of the two. But still, I didn't like how the ending was. It left a bad, bitter taste in my mouth. But man, we're gonna see the Patriots again. Again. I'm kind of tired over. I'm tired of Patriots, guys, man. I'm actually. This is probably the most for me as a football fan, the least interesting Super Bowl in a long time. And the reason I say this is because I saw this movie before. It's like just like last year. Last year was kind of like a rerun. Though it turned out to be a good game, it was still a rerun. It was the Philadelphia Eagles and the Patriots. Now we're going to do another rerun. The Patriots and the Rams, like the first Super Bowl. Like this is getting tiresome. Why can't no one figure out Tom Brady? I don't understand. What's wrong with the AFC? I don't understand. This is the same dude. He didn't leave. He's been on the same team since 2000. So he's been on the team for 19 seasons, and no one ever figure out this guy. They don't change their philosophy. It's the same philosophy. No one can figure out the Patriots. I don't understand this at all. The Tom Brady is the best quarterback of all time. He's just is. I mean, the guy is 41 years old and he's still balling. I don't understand this though because no one had figured this dude out. I mean, there has to be tapes on tapes. There's a library full of tapes on Tom Brady now. You got a whole career of tapes, and no one can figure this guy out. I just don't understand. But the guy is a great player, and tonight I think he definitely deserved to win. But the Patriots again, the ninth time Tom Brady is going to the Super Bowl. That's more than some franchises. That's more than the whole Saints franchise, the whole LA Rams franchise, the Chiefs franchise. One dude is more than he took his team to the championship more than probably most NFL franchises in the whole league. It's insane. He's been in the Super Bowl. This is his third time in a row. Third time. It's like, dude, when is this guy gonna go away? He is like that cockroach. You can stomp on him, but guess what? They keep coming back. He keeps coming back. But like I said, the guy is a great player. I'm not taking anything away from him. I got my picks wrong. I thought the Saints were gonna win. I think they got robbed, but I thought the Chiefs were gonna have enough firepower to beat the Patriots, but their defense is horrible. Man, you can't let Tom Brady carve you up like that, but they did. And Patrick Mahomes have nothing to be ashamed of. That guy is the truth. I like Patrick Mahomes. He's like a young Brett Favre, but a bigger arm. So I just hope that it's a shame. I thought the Chiefs were going to come back and win. If that dude wasn't offsides, I swear to God, Tom Brady got off lucky. Tom Brady got off lucky. If he wasn't offsides, we would have been having a whole different conversation. We'll be saying the Chiefs Rams in the Super Bowl, which I prefer to watch because I like to see two young guns playing each other versus Tom Brady again. Like like I said, this Super Bowl is probably the least interesting for me because I've seen this story before. Just like last year, Eagles again. It's like Tom Brady's beating everybody. He has to repeat the same teams to play in the Super Bowl. Here we go again. The Rams again. Like he played. That was his first Super Bowl. He got against Kurt Warner and Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt and Marshall Falk. That's the first time he played the Rams. Now he's playing them again with new cast of members. It's like a Broadway show. It's the same show but different actors. That's what I feel like. But they still got the same old actor, which is Tom Brady. The Patriots are like Star Wars, bro. They're like Star Wars. You got Tom Brady's Darth Vader. Bill Belichick's the Emperor. The evil empire is the damn team. Like, I'm sick of this goddamn team. Like, am I the only wrong? Am I the only one that feels this way? I hate the Patriots. Like, the reason is because they're always in it. Don't get me wrong. They're a great team. But it's just, I guarantee at least 99.9% is rooting for the Rams this season. Okay? I'm rooting for the Rams only because for the love of football. I want to see somebody else win. I'm tired of the Patriots. I'm sick of the Patriots. It's like the AFC hasn't figured out the Patriots. It's the same coach, guys. It's the same coach. It's the same quarterback. Come on. I don't understand. None of these coaches can figure this. Like, Mike Tomlin, you can't. I don't understand. Why can't you get it together, Mike Tomlin? Get it together, Andy Reid. Come on, man. This is the same dude. Been in the same spot for 19 seasons. Bill Belichick. Tom Brady. Same plays. Same schemes. They don't change their scheme. All they do is change players, but they don't change their scheme. And no one can figure these dudes out. I don't get it. I don't get it. And doesn't it seem like Tom Brady's getting better with age? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Here we go again. So, like I said, I got my picks wrong. I'm not afraid to admit it. I got them wrong. Though I still think the Saints got robbed. Still, it's, got to accept what the results are now. So, it's the Rams versus the Patriots. I'm going to make my prediction now. Patriots. It's just like I said. This is one team that you just can't count out, man. I even said it earlier. Though I picked the Chiefs, I really said, hey, it can go either way. So I'm not shocked that they lost the Chiefs, but I'm more shocked the way they lost. I really thought the Chiefs would at least throw up 40 points and Mahomes will tear it up, but they did late in the game, but it was a little too late. That coin flip, man. All it was a coin flip. You can't give Tom Brady 2 minutes, man. Tom Brady's a beast. Antoine says, as long as he has that line blocks, he's going to win. Doesn't matter. Yeah, you're right, Tom. Yeah, this is something I can agree with you. So I don't get it either, Antoine. Is that where did he get these guys from? The offensive line are a bunch of nobodies. None of these dudes probably made I check it. None of these guys make the Pro Bowl. But when it comes to playoff time, they're playing like all pro. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Where do they find these dudes at? And then the funny thing is, where they find these players, it'll be like Burlington County College and DeVry University, University of Phoenix. Like, they find these random dudes, but somehow once they get on the Patriots, they become productive. And then this guy just lost Josh Gordon, and they still winning. Man, I'm telling you, they're the most well coached, most well disciplined. And they don't even have superstars on their team. He said Illuminati. It gotta be some Illuminati. I don't know what goes on. Like just like the game before. The Chargers were red hot. I mean, they beat the Steelers. They were beating. They were beating teams, beating the Ravens in Baltimore. They were on fire. But then and they beat the Chiefs, and then they go to the Patriots, and then they just lose their powers. Like, what happened? And they had a great roster. Melvin Gordon. You had Ingram on defense. Joey Bosa. You have great corners. Great defensive line. Like, what happened to the Chargers? Phillip Rivers with the 9 kids was tearing it up, and all of a sudden he goes to New England and they stink. Like, what happened? Like, I don't know what this magic is, man. Like, oh, I swear, maybe Nick Foles is the only guy that can beat the Patriots. Maybe that's what it is, man. Maybe it's just Nick Foles. Nick Foles and Eli are the only 2 quarterbacks. I just don't get it. I don't get it, man. But I'm gonna pick the Patriots, man. I'm just gonna pick the Patriots to win the Super Bowl, and he's gonna get his 6th ring, and he's gonna be all, gee, golly, Wes, yeah, we won the game. Tom Brady's so phony, man. Don't get me wrong. I think Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback of all time. I don't know why to put Aaron Rodgers in the discussion. I don't know why he's even in the discussion. He is not better than Tom Brady. This guy's the most consistent quarterback of all time. He may be the most consistent athlete of all time. The most consistent since Michael Jordan is Tom Brady. Because though LeBron James is consistent, he doesn't win a championship every single time. Tom Brady wins the majority of his championships once he gets there. So I put Tom Brady with Michael Jordan, probably top 2 greatest American athlete of all time. I put Serena Williams in that realm too, because she's dominant too, and she's still killing it. But I put Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, Mount Rushmore of athletes of America. He's up there, and he's just so consistent. And my whole thing is, what is he playing for? I mean, he got the most titles. He got millions of dollars. Got a beautiful wife and kids. Wife makes more than him, so he's set. I mean, what else is he playing for? What is he playing for? Oh, for the love of the game. Oh, whatever. That's bogus. Anyway, the man is a great player, but the thing is, this dude is Bill Russell. No, don't put Bill Russell. Bill Russell's not a no. Bill Russell got a stacked team. Can you name, besides Gronkowski, who looks old, what other player does he have on offense that's spectacular? Don't tell me Elderman. That guy almost blew the game for him. So it's not Elderman. He's not a Hall of Famer. The only Hall of Famer he got on his team is Gronkowski. Do not even put Bill Russell up there. Bill Russell had Bob Cousy and all these other cats that are on all the NBA Hall of Fame. His team was stacked. So no, I don't. Bill Russell's not. No, I don't even put Bill Russell up there. Bill Russell may have been influential when it comes to basketball and also social causes. He was a great, but Tom Brady is like, he's the Bill Russell. As sad as how many championships he won, he's the most underappreciated athlete ever. So I feel like Bill Russell, even though he accomplished a lot, he doesn't still has the impact as a Tom Brady or Michael Jordan. That's all I gotta say. You're forgetting on the list. No, I already said LeBron. No, sorry, LeBron is not on the list. How you can't lose more than you win? You're not there. He's not even in the same realm in the discussion. You can't go to the championship 8 times and lose that 5. Sorry, Brady went to same amount. He's going the same amount as LeBron James, and he still won more championships than LeBron. So he's gonna win this one. He's gonna get 6. He's gonna be 6 out of 9 versus 3 out of 8. 3 out of 8. That's not good. Sorry. So I can't. So the fact is that Tom Brady does it again, and I'm sick of the damn Patriots. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the damn Patriots. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. It's not good for football for me. I like to see different teams go to championships. It's going to be like the Warriors again. Like, nobody cares about the NBA season. Everybody knows that the Warriors are going to the championship. Football is almost becoming that, and it's insane. I never seen this in my whole life. Watching football my whole life, and I never seen a team go to the Super Bowl this many times. Okay, and we'll see. I think Tom Brady will win another one because some reason they find Jedi mind tricks and they beat these teams. So that's my take on it. Insane. Patriots, Rams, here we go again, 2001 rerun. that's my thoughts on that. Like I said, I got my picks wrong, but whatever, it is what it is. We will talk about it within the 2 weeks. Well, again, I'll rerun.